Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about a farm that is extremely easy to do. You can do it solo. It should take you on average 5 minutes per run. And this is a farm that can reward you with some pretty good items that can be sold for a lot of gold. So we have different type of items in today's video. All of them are unique transmog appearances from Shadowlands, and some of them are really interesting. So the first category of items are going to be these one-handed axes. So all of them have unique coloration. You can find other similar models through other ways in the game, but these colorations are all unique. So it makes these different transmog unique appearances. Then you have the two-handed axes. So these ones are also pretty cool. And again, all the different colorations are unique. And then finally, the best ones are going to be the different staffs. So as you can see, these ones are really, really cool. And all the different colorations are pretty interesting. And after that, you also have like two headpieces that you can get, this one and this one. So again, two unique coloration that I think are also probably worth investing a little bit of gold for some people. So all these items are like pretty interesting, some of them more than others. In terms of their sell rate, the different axes don't have that much of a great sell rate, probably because they don't really have a great skin. So people are not like willing to spend too much on them. But for some of them, you can go up to like 0.04 and then it's 0.01. For the different axes, it's also going to be around like 0.02 on average. Again, I think the looks are just not really the best. So that's why people are not investing a lot. But then what's interesting, it's really the staffs. So the different staffs have sell rate between 0.04 to 0.08 and then 0.06. So some very, very good sell rate, I would say, for this type of transmog items. So the stats are really the best items you can get with this farm. And then for the two masks, they also have a pretty good sell rate. So both of them have a 0.04 sell rate, as you can see from here. So again, not too bad, but definitely something that will sell. It might take just a little bit of time, but it will eventually sell. That I'm sure about. And when it comes to the value, some of these items have a really good value as well. So as you can see, for the first staff on European realms, it's going to be between 20 to 37k gold on average. And on US realms, it's going to be between 20 and 48k gold on average. Then after that, for the second staff, we have 12,500 to 54,000 gold on European realms, and then 20 to 105 on US realms. For the first staff, for the third one, we have 20 to 64k on European realms and 24 to 137 on US realms. And for the two masks, it's gonna be on average between like 10k to like 100k and 13 to 146k on US realms. And for the second one, it's between 10 to 24k and 5,800 to 71 on US realms. So with some sell rates of up to like 0.08, I would say that these are really good prices because again, it means that you will be able most likely to sell quite a lot of these weapons. Again, it can take sometimes a little bit of time, but I really think that with the value of the item and how easy it is to get these different items, is definitely a farm worth doing. So in order to get these different items, you have three different ways. The first one, that is probably like the most common one, is going to be by killing this rare in Ardenweald, Hunter Vivana. So she is located just there, and she is just a normal rare that you can kill once per day per character, and then she has a chance to drop some of these transmog pieces. So in my opinion, this is not the best way to farm these items because first of all, you can only kill her once per day per character, and also she has a pretty long respawn timer. And finally, as you can see, the different drop rates are not so good, so you might struggle a little bit to get the different weapons by killing this rare. So this is one way you can do it, but this is definitely not the best way. The second way is going to be by opening these decayed husks. They are located a little bit around Ardenweald. There are like 5 different locations. But again, this is not a really good way because as you can see, the drop rate is extremely low. And so definitely not something I would really recommend you to do. And now this is the part where it starts to be very interesting. So the third way is going to be by opening this unique chest that is called the Dark Reach Supplies. This is something that you can open only once per character. So as you can see, you have like all these different weapons and you have like really good drop rate, and each time you will open it, you will get one of these items. Like 100% sure you will get one of these items, and then sometimes also some of these things, but one of these weapons or the helm, 100% sure. So as I mentioned, this is something you can only open once per character, but here is the trick. You can also open it on trial character. So the whole farm is going to consist of you creating some trial account characters. What you want to do is directly go into Orgrimmar, like use your like Sunstone, then directly go to Orgrimmar. Then you will meet Nazgrim and he will offer you like a quest. What you want to do is choose to like have already heard this tale before and directly go to Oribos. As soon as you arrive in Oribos, you can choose the like thread of fate that will allow you to go directly in the different areas in the game. And as soon as you've done all of that, you just want to like fly to Ardenweald. And when you're in Ardenweald, you want to come to this location just here in Darkreach. Go into this like dead tree. You will have anyway on the map like a little symbol for these Darkreach supplies. Go inside the dead tree, and then as soon as you're there, you can open the chest. You can mail the item that you get to your main, go on your main, receive the item, and then delete this like trial account, and then recreating a new one and doing it again and again and again. So like that, on average, it should take you maybe 5 minutes maximum to like do this farm. And like that, you can really increase your chances at getting some of these like staffs and some other weapons that can be interesting. So in my opinion, this is really something extremely easy to do. I've done it like multiple times. Sometimes it takes me even less than 5 minutes. I would encourage you to like use druids because they're just so easy to like like fly with and everything. But you can really do it on any trial icon character. So this is something that is legal. I've asked a GM, a game master, if it was okay, and they answered that with a trial character, you can really do anything you want. So if you want to do that, you can do it as well. So normally there is no issue with that. I really mentioned that I wanted to open this chest multiple times on multiple like trial accounts to get these different items, and yeah, the game master told me it was okay. So I think it's a really good farm because again, you will be able most likely just by opening this chest to get all these different items that can be like sold for a lot of gold. So that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you'll be able to make a lot of gold with these different items, and yeah, hopefully it will help you to get your different objectives achieved. So I will be back very soon with more videos, with more like farms and things like that. And in the meantime, I wish you a great day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.